I wasn't careful enough on the dark web, and now I know why people go missing. You'd be surprised how many unsolved cases could be explained by what lurks there. It's a breeding ground for psychopaths and the worst kind of human beings. That's why I got interested in it. Not because I was one of them, but because I wanted to see what was really out there. My friends had all used it. They treated it like some trend, like a game. None of them ever got into trouble, so I figured I'd be fine too. I was wrong. A friend helped me set it up. He gave me a rundown, told me to keep censored mode on when browsing the hidden wiki, warned me not to stray too far. I listened at first, but after a few weeks, I got cocky. I felt like I knew what I was doing. I'd even made some connections, bought a few things for personal use. I was comfortable, too comfortable. That's when I turned off the censor. Most links were dead, but eventually I found a site called All the Blood. I thought I had a strong stomach. I thought nothing could faze me. I was wrong. The site was full of people bragging about their crimes, about the things they'd done. One man, Culture045, was leading a chat room, detailing how he had broken into a house, kidnapped a little girl, and murdered her parents in their sleep. I thought it was fake, just some sick fantasy. Then he posted pictures. They were the worst thing I had ever seen. The little girl, barely older than 10, beaten, cut, terrified. Then an image of him drilling into her skull, looking at the camera with sheer joy. I snapped. I couldn't keep quiet. I typed in the chat. I was immediately mocked, called weak, naive. Then Culture045 responded, asking where I lived, saying how great it would be to see me on the site. I threatened to call the cops. That's when a new chat box appeared in green. Admin 1 inch. A message appeared on my phone. No number, no contact name, just blank. My webcam light flickered on. A picture appeared in the chat. Me staring at my phone in real time. I didn't move. They posted my full name, address, age, everything. I slammed the laptop shut and called my friend David, told him to get to my place now. When he arrived, we called the police. That's when I got another message. Look out your window. David and I crouched low, peeking through the blinds. A man stood by a white van leaning against it, phone in hand. When he saw me looking, he nodded. Turn on your laptop now. We shut the blinds, panicked, waiting for the cops. 5 minutes later, the doorknob turned, locked, then pounding, then scratching. Another text. We will be back. When the police arrived, they found my name carved into the door. A tech specialist checked my laptop and phone, wiped everything, told me they'd keep patrols nearby. I barely slept that night. The next day at school, David stayed with me. I felt watched the entire time. When I finally got home, I collapsed onto my bed, exhausted. Then I heard it, a scream from my laptop. The screen had changed. A live stream, David's brother's bedroom. The closet door behind him creaked open. A man stepped out, toolbox in hand. The chat exploded with cheers. I tried everything to close the screen. Nothing worked. Then I saw the screwdriver. Blood poured. The chat celebrated. I threw up. The stream ended. My phone vibrated nonstop. Messages from family, friends, David's parents. They thought I had sent the live stream. Then the blue and red lights flashed outside. They had framed me, and now it was too late. Take my advice. Never go on the dark web.